Exploration of renewable natural pigments for coloring batik fabrics. This important article is authored by the following scientists. UNESCO's recognition of Indonesian textiles, batik, as a cultural heritage provides wider opportunities for the batik industry. Batik has become a clothing trend in Indonesia recently, particularly for women. In the past, natural pigments derived from plant biomass wastes had been widely used for coloring purposes, for example fabrics batik, before finally getting pushed aside by the imported synthetic inorganic pigments. Thorough attempts to revive the use of such natural pigments then deserve carrying out. Relevantly, conducting storage of liquid wet or dry natural coloring pigments extracted from wood wastes, and use of fixatives for batik fabrics intended to impart fabric color variations. Wood wastes, i.e. leaves and barks, were obtained from 9 plant species: Acacia mangium wilt, Avicennia marina L, Cisalpinia supan L, Cereop tagalpa, CB, Rob, Peltophorum ferruginum Benth, Rhizophora mucronata lamp, Tectona grandis Lin. F, Terminalia catappa L and Xylocarpus granatum KD Koenig. Prevalently growing on plain lowland areas, and their wood portions commonly utilized by wood industries, which generate similar wastes enormously. The pigments in liquid wet and then in dry forms were produced from those wastes. The production process of pigments adopted traditions by local batik crafters in Bogor. Variations occurring in fabric colors could be due to fixatives, i.e. lime, ferrous sulfate, tunjung, FeSO4, and 9 various wastes. All of the natural coloring pigments applied to fabrics, compared to those of corresponding initially produced pigments. Color performances of bark extracts at fabrics with ferrosulfate fixative brought about strong grey colors, and with lime fixative produced brown colors. Coloring of fabrics using leaf waste extracts with ferrosulfate fixative aptly exhibited greenish-grey, while with lime fixative became reddish-brown. Testing results on the leaching resistance of pigment-colored and fixative-treated fabrics against rubbing and exposure to sunlight revealed a very good category, 4 to 5, but against detergent, washing was very low, 2 to 3. Thus, it can be concluded that utilization of biomass plant wastes, for example wood residues, leaves, and barks, into natural traditional pigments could also bring in economic gains benefits, such as lowering the dependency on imported synthetic coloring pigments, thereby saving the country's finance and creating money finance sources. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more scientific videos.